back. What's up, everybody? So today has been a very amazing day for me. Actually, the title of this is probably going to be MANIC behavior. And the reason I want to name it this is because before I even go into what manic behavior is, which is actually I don't want to say it's socialized with, but it's a specific word I'm looking for. It's actually what is the breakdown of bipolar disorder. You know, you could be manic, which is very, very high and elevated mood, and then you have hypomania, and which is more low, more of like, I want to say, I'm actually looking this up right now. Okay, so I did want to talk about this with you guys because I've had a manic episode all day. Yeah, is a mood state characterized by persistent disinhibition and mood elevation with behavior, okay, non-depressed state. So it's more of like a low, I want to say, like an irritable mood. Hold on. Also, I do want to say that I've joined a manifesting community as well. So I'm a part of the manifesting community, Kim Velez, Live a Limitless Life. So, okay, so I've joined that. So I'm really happy about that. So I've been feeling really good. But one thing I have noticed is, from me feeling good, is actually me having manic behavior. And my brother had pointed that out because I do have, like I said, bipolar disorder. I'm not diagnosing myself, but I know that is what I do have. A switch of moods. I have a switch of moods where, like yesterday, I felt very depressed. I felt very low. And I noticed that when I did take my medication, which was the Lexapro, okay, a couple of hours later, I think I messed up when I took my Benadryl. I think I took my Benadryl at 12 because I couldn't sleep. Now, last night, I also don't want to just name this manic behavior, but I also want to say I had a bad dream. Not a bad dream, but like my dreams, okay? I had an awesome dream, but the dreams were kind of weird. They were kind of bunched up and it was a lot of thoughts. But one thing I can say is, before I tell you what my manic episode was today, I will say that manic episode is characterized by a sustained period of abnormally elevated or irritable moods. I would say hypomania is for irritable. Intense energy, racing thoughts, and other extreme exaggerated behaviors. People can also experience psychosis, okay, including hallucinations and delusions, which indicate a separation from reality. So meaning that there's a distorted way of thinking with reality. Like people who are manic are not really, we're more over exaggerated. We're more like, we're in our own world. Like my brother asked me today, he was like, how do you feel today? And I was like, oh, I feel amazing. I want to socialize with people. My energy was very high. I couldn't stand in one place. I was doing a lot of talking, and I don't really know when I'm actually manic. Okay, that's not something that I really do recognize, but I can say that when I do start to talk excessively, and also I have this abnormally high energy. Like I've been having high energy all day. Like nothing can get me down. I've been doing my affirmations in my head, thinking like, oh, my specific person is just like, oh my God, I have it all. I'm the woman that has it all. And then even after that, when you calm down, that is when you probably the emotions start to come, and then you're like back to your normal self. Like yesterday, I was like in a very sad, depressive state. I wasn't, like I said, I suffer from depression, so I was very, very sad, and I wasn't feeling as well. And what I noticed was last night, I didn't take my Benadryl, actually. In fact, I decided to not take the Benadryl, and I took my Lexapro. So the Lexapro lasted for a very long time. And it actually upped my mood, which it's supposed to do. Like I explained to you guys, Lexapro is supposed to help with depression, anxiety. It's actually supposed to be able to help you with not just only lighten your moods, but, you know, experience more social connections with people and actually feel more elevated and feel more excited and wanting to do stuff, okay? Like as of right now, I'm wanting to do my YouTube channel, I'm wanting to do my video. As of yesterday, I probably wouldn't have done it, even though I don't do it on the weekends, but say if I was to, I wouldn't have felt up to do it. And also I'm going to be working on my book tonight and, you know, working on my next chapter, filling in some blanks and stuff like that. So basically, I'm really up right now. I feel really hyper. I've been feeling hyper all day. I've had this mood where I feel very overly confident, and I feel as if though I'm just, oh my God, like I just want to do a lot of things, cleaning, whatever it is. I don't mind taking out the trash. I don't mind doing some goddamn push-ups, okay? I don't mind doing anything. So when you are manic, everyone is different, and everyone has a different, like it is hypomania and then there is manic. I will do a video on what hypomania is, and actually, I just looked this stuff up. It's on Google, guys. You just you just look it up. So, I can say that with the medication, it boosted me up a lot. And my friend was like, oh my God. She was like, I don't know what you took, but you sound very hyper. And see, that's the thing. I want to say that the Lexapro has boosted my mood. I feel like it's boosted me up. Meaning, like last night, I did feel a little sleepy. I went to sleep, but like I said, guys, I couldn't sleep. And honestly, the dreams that I had, they were great dreams. I do want to say that I went in and I've been having a lot of dreams about the things that I'm manifesting, so that's a good sign. Sammy Ingram, shout out to her again, and Kim Velez. But Sammy did point out that when you have dreams, a sign, if you guys do signs, because when I used to manifest, I didn't look at signs. I don't care if I see things, I don't look at that because I don't want to manifest signs. But when you're dreaming of your manifestations, okay, that is a big sign that if you're dreaming of, say, if you're manifesting your house and you know what your house looks like, you've scripted it down, you've wrote it down, you've affirmed, that means that you're going to get your house exactly the way you visualized, you dreamt about it. So when your manifestations come into your dreams, that means that your manifestation is very close and it is on its way. And I like to say it's already done, because it's already done. Whatever it is, if you desire it, it is yours. No one can tell you that it's not yours. And if someone tells you it's not yours, fuck them. Because seriously, it's yours. You don't, there's no need for you to just keep playing with whatever you have in your head. If you're manifesting that car, keep assuming you driving that bitch around like I'm rotating, you know what I'm saying? Like I'm driving my whip, because at the end of the day, your manifestation it's there, it's already done. So I want to say that I did not sleep last night. I had some really weird dreams. I'm not going to say, because of YouTube purposes, demonetized. I do not want to get demonetized, which 9 times out of 10 I've been cursing a lot on here, which I'm going to probably stop doing. I don't know. But I do want to say that I do not want to say certain things. But I will say that my dreams did indicate a lot. And I had one dream about a friend of mine, and he told me, it's crazy how you had a dream about me, because I was actually planning on pulling up on you after Thanksgiving. So I do want to also talk about, like, eventually I will start to talk about stuff like even astral projection. I'm going to get more, like I said, into my spirituality. And you will see me doing videos, and I will do a video of me saging my room. Yes, you will see me doing a whole new thing, because I plan on getting my whole equipment for my podcast. Right as of right now, this is like a short little vlog, like a little, I just want to talk with you guys. I want to have conversation. You don't always have to, do stuff. And yes, I do want to remind you guys, I'm still coming with the words and, the quote of the day. But I want you guys to tell me what you want. I want you guys to talk to me. I talk back, okay? And you know what I'm saying? Like, I'm a very cool person. I'm very open-minded. I'm not closed-minded. Give me advice, whatever the case is, whatever it may be, talk back to me and I talk back. And follow my Twitter. What is my Twitter, actually? Hold on, let me go see. I forgot my Twitter. It's Alize_Mills. That is ALIZE_MILLS. Also follow me on TikTok. I do not post a lot on TikTok, which I need to start doing. Zellum15 at Zellum15. Okay, and also follow my Instagram, Zay Nation, ZAE nation. All right, so I do want to let you guys know that. But yes, I do want to show you that I have been doing my podcast, which is on this Anchor. So if any of you guys are looking to do your podcast, you could actually do your podcast on Anchor. Okay, it's actually a way that you could do it on your phone and stuff like that. As you can see, I have probably a couple of episodes here. I've actually got some people from my manifesting group and from your Power Voice of Les Brown's Teachable course who actually like my podcast. There's also another person that I've inspired to, do their own and give them some, not do their own podcast, but give her, I gave her some ideas and stuff like that. So, helping each other. So it's all about helping each other and building a community of people who are very positive. I'm a very positive person. I do not want no type of negativity in my life. I do not want any type of BS in my life. I want nothing but just positive vibrations and just being able to, because I've known that I've had this habit of attaching myself to people and attaching myself to things outside of me. I don't want to attach myself to nothing. I want to be able to attach and detach. In fact, I don't want to get attached at all. And, I do want to tell you guys that when you are manifesting, whatever you're manifesting, don't get attached to what you're manifesting. Remember that it's yours. I didn't even know. I was looking at one of Sammy's videos and she was talking about how when you're manifesting, all right, one thing, you're living in the end as if you're just already affirming what you want. So if you're already affirming that this is it, and even if those negative thoughts come, there's a lot of negative thoughts that, will come and rise, and I'm like, no, absolutely not. This is what I see. And a part of me can honestly say that I will say that I'm not really in reality all the time because I don't really live up in reality. I'm not focusing on what's outside of me. I'm really focusing on my thoughts in my head because majority of the time I'm trying to have inner thought conversations with myself and get myself back on the track. So like I said, I do want to say that with this episode of Manic, I can honestly say that it would be cool if I could actually show you guys my Manic episodes. I don't know if it's happening right now because I'm excessively talking. But my Manic episodes, I might have my brother record me going through Manic and seeing what people actually do, and you could get a visual of what people do when they're Manic. Everyone is different when it comes to having bipolar disorder, or there is Manic Depressive, meaning that you go into a very deep depression. So for me, it's more of an upbeat, it's more of a woo! I'm in the sky. You should have seen me. I was hanging out the window of the car, and my godmom was like, what the hell are you doing? And I was over here excited. I was so fucking excited. I was doing shit out of the normal. I was just fucking, I was walking back and forth. I was talking, but it was a manic episode. And I was just like, my brother was like, how do you feel? So I was like, oh, I feel amazing. And all I could think about was just how amazing I feel and how sexy I feel. And it was like, oh my God. So like I said, I am not diagnosing myself, and the topic of this will be my manic episode, explaining my manic episode and my dream and how awesome I am and how you love me and I'm going to be your favorite YouTuber and I will be your manifesting coach one day. Trust and believe that. You heard that because it's going to happen. But I will say this. I hope you guys all had an amazing day. Right now, I'm about to go ahead and start typing in my book, baby. Probably drop a podcast. I really want to be more consistent with my podcast and stuff. I haven't been as consistent. Like I said, I get into a very deep depression. When my energy goes low, it's like everything just wears off. Also, I do want to say that I do have a job interview tomorrow at 10:30. So, I do want to say that. I wouldn't say I'm excited because really, truthfully, what has been exciting me, honestly, is, also, before I even say that, I want to say go check out my brother Green Riz, The Drip, on his YouTube. Please subscribe to Green Grizz. Okay, he is an amazing artist. He's upcoming, and my brother has amazing music. His song, It's Hard, it's amazing, and there's some fun ass women in there. But anyway, you feel me? But anyway, yes, please go subscribe to Green Grizz. Okay, it's called Green Grizz The Drip. Share it with everybody. Stream it, guys. It's streaming on Spotify. It is on iTunes. It is everywhere, on every platform right now. You can buy it on iTunes, actually, and it's on other places. It's everywhere. So please go ahead and do that. Please do it, because I love y'all so much, baby. But before I go, I was gonna say what's really been making me happy is seeing him rise, seeing his achievements, and seeing how far my brother has came, and I'm really happy for him. I'm really happy for him, and also I'm just excited. I feel like also it's really me too, because like I said, I just want to be I'm at a place where I just want to live in the moment and just enjoy this time and not think too far ahead in the future and not think too far ahead in the past, but just be balanced. Okay, so I want to be like a Libra. I want to be balanced right now. Let me get my scales. But, you know, so that's my whole thing, you guys. And I do want to remind you guys that, like I said, if any of you guys are undergoing any type of mental illness, even my brother, he has mental illnesses that he possibly will share with you guys later on. That's none of my business to really say what he has, but I can say that, you know, there are people who you may think that people do not understand you. There are people that do understand you and people that care, like myself, my brother, and also other people who do go through these episodes. And remember that does not make you less intelligent. That does not make you any different from any normal person. In fact, people who do, like I said, I feel like people with mental illnesses have a very larger intellectual capacity and to do more. And I can honestly say that I've met a lot of people who do have mental illnesses. I dated a person with 7 multiple personalities. Yes, multiple personality disorder. It felt like I was dating 7 people. Also, you know, my mother, I can say my mother is schizophrenia. She has schizophrenia and she does have bipolar depression. So my mother does suffer from mental illness, and I can say that there's mental illness that does run in my family, and I believe I said that before, but I do want to say that although, you know, with taking medication or being prescribed medication, whether you have ADHD, whether you have bipolar depression, whether you have Tourette's, whatever illness that you have does not make you less intelligent. It does not make you less capable to do nothing. If you are a success story, you can go far and even farther than other people might have told you that you can go. So don't allow people to make you feel different just because you're suffering or you're going through something. And it does not define who you are. It does not define you. What defines you is your personality, your heart, your spirit, what's in your soul. And sometimes with people undergoing these illnesses, the people who don't have it are not going to understand it. So they're going to look at you like, oh, you're crazy. But in reality, I'm going to tell you right here, you're not crazy. We're not crazy. All right? We're not crazy. We're actually amazing people. And honestly, I want to say that I thank majority of my subscribers. I thank the people that are on here. I thank you guys all, and I just want you guys to know that at the end of the day, and I'm not saying that you have to have an illness to be smart. Don't be on the comment, how are they saying, well, sis, I ain't got that. Everyone has some sort of illness, I believe. Everyone has some, and just like, honestly, I'm gonna be real with you, I honestly believe, I think I was watching a video of Young Pharaoh, and he said that everyone has a different personality. I feel people do not act the same way as they would with just everybody. There has to be a distinct, so you know what I'm saying? I feel like people have a form of mental illness somewhere in them. And I'm not saying, even if you may not agree, you might not agree, but honestly it could be true. So I'm not saying that you're, you know, I'm not disrespecting anyone with a mental illness or with that. You know, with me, myself, and having what I have, I know that I have behavioral issues. For narcissism, if you're a fucking narcissist, there is no medication for that. You need to change. And I myself can say I've had narcissistic ways. Yes, I have. It's not cool. And at some point, you have to take full responsibility. And that's something that I did. And also, I am joining a community of people, like I said, another community of people who are lesbian, gay, bisexual, you know, and stuff like that. Because I do want to meet new people and I do want to make new friends. Because I want love in my life. Beautiful, beautiful love. And just living free and being happy. And just, oh my God, it's amazing. Like, it's so amazing. I love my cheeks. Oh, I noticed, guys, when I do like lose weight, there's a dimple somewhere right here. So when I get that, you feel me? Don't be mad if your girl break up with you and she wanna get with the Zay. But no, seriously, on some real stuff, I do want to let y'all know that this has been I don't know what I'm gonna call this. Oh, explaining my manic episode, or like manic episode. I'm gonna just call it manic episode. So / let's chat. So I do want to let you guys know that once again, I could be excessively talking. I could be manic right now. I don't fucking know. Shit, hell, how am I supposed to know? The hell? What? What's this? This is some type of oil that you put in your hair. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna go ahead and get out of here. I love you all, and go ahead and listen to that Legacy podcast that's now streaming on Spotify. Because let me tell you something, baby. If you haven't listened to the Legacy podcast, we got a problem. Okay? We have got a problem. You have got to listen to the Legacy podcast, baby. Are you serious? Go ahead and follow me on Zay Nation, ZAE Nation, okay? And click that link up in my bio, and you're gonna see Legacy Spotify. And go ahead and follow me and become an audience, baby. Join the Legacy podcast team. Also, I do want to let you guys know that I don't know when, but I'm really thinking about coming out with some merch and my own shirts and creating my own legacy thing. Nobody can steal my stuff, so remember that. That's why I'm not telling nobody the title of my book. But anyway, yeah, we finna get out of here, and I still don't know the intro of what's gonna happen, but we gonna get it snapping. And I hope you liked it, baby, because you know you're gonna like it, because I know you clicked on it and you watched it until the end. Now I know you're gonna subscribe, because you're gonna be my friend. Peace!